What the hell? What the hell? Hey! Hey!
In the hidden corners of our planet, enormous beings occasionally appear, leaving those who see them in awe and disbelief. But what if these gigantic mysteries aren't myths at all, but real creatures still moving through our world today? From massive beasts of the oceans and shadowy giants of the wilderness to bizarre forms captured in unexpected places, prepare yourself as we count down the 30 largest cryptids and creatures ever caught on camera, Part 3. Along the Indonesian coastline, locals stumbled upon a massive, unidentifiable sea creature that left even scientists baffled.
Ikan besar yang terdampar di pantai Masiba.
Villagers gather along the shallow waters, staring in disbelief at the enormous carcass partially submerged near the coast. Measuring nearly 22 meters long and weighing an estimated 35 tons, the mysterious creature sways with the tide. Its decaying body releases a strong odor, sparking rumors of a whale, sea monster, or something beyond imagination. Crowds continue to arrive, pointing and filming as experts struggle to identify the strange remains. Some claim it's the body of a colossal whale, while others insist it's an undiscovered deep-sea creature never seen before. Whatever it is, its haunting presence in the water has turned the coastline into a place of fear and fascination. On a lonely dirt road, a chilling encounter was captured on camera. Something strange, something that defies explanation.
Eso? Mames, eso está bien cabrón.
No manches, pa. No, 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 no. Mira. Ay, Dios mío.
The footage shows a man collapsed on the ground, his body twitching as a dark, shadowy creature looms over him. With flipper-like arms, the beast appears to probe and press against him, as if trying to overpower or consume him. The eerie silence only amplifies the unsettling scene. From inside a car, the frightened witnesses remain frozen, filming the disturbing encounter. The creature's movements seem unnatural, its strange appendages wrapping around the victim before letting go. No one dares to step out or intervene, leaving the mystery unsolved. Was this an attack, a possession, or something far stranger? In the icy waters near Japan, sailors report seeing something white, massive, and eerily human-like. Known as the Ningen, this mysterious cryptid is said to lurk in northern Japanese and Arctic seas. Descriptions often mention a pale human-shaped body gliding silently beneath the waves. Some scientists argue these sightings are simply of beluga whales, whose faces can look oddly human. Yet the legends refuse to fade. What makes the Ningen more mysterious is that even seasoned whale researchers have reported strange encounters. If anyone could tell a whale from something unknown, it would be them. So what are people really seeing in the cold deep? A whale, a myth, or an undiscovered sea creature? On a remote Russian beach, locals stumbled upon a discovery so bizarre it left the entire village in shock.
Похудел. Вот постяра какой.
The camera reveals a massive, smelly carcass sprawled across the sand, larger than 3 men combined. Its body is covered in dirty white fur, with what looks like a tail or possibly a long tentacle. The villagers gather around in disbelief, struggling to understand what this sea creature could be. Closer shots show strange tube-like hair covering its body, but no visible head or eyes. The sight is both terrifying and fascinating. An unrecognizable form washed ashore, raising questions of whether it's a mutated ocean giant, a prehistoric beast, or something completely unknown from the depths of the sea. Deep in a desert cave, two men's exploration turned into a chilling nightmare when something unexplainable happened. The camera shows the men talking inside the cave, their voices echoing against the stone walls. One of them sits casually, unaware of what's about to happen. Suddenly, two massive hands appear from behind, gripping his shoulders tightly. In an instant, he's pulled violently backward into the shadows. The cameraman screams in panic, the camera shaking as he frantically searches for his friend. His flashlight darts across the walls, but the man is gone, vanished without a trace. All that remains is the chilling echo of his voice and the terrifying question of what lurked inside that cave. In Central Oregon, a group of friends had an unsettling encounter with an unknown creature that has since left them questioning what they saw.
Hey!
It's a person.
As they continue filming, one of the friends spots the creature walking across the field. Curiosity turns to fear when one of them calls out, and to their shock, the creature hears them and begins to approach. Panic sets in as it heads in their direction, and you can hear them shouting, voices filled with fear.
Oh, it's getting down again.
After a few tense moments, they take another look, and the creature is now walking away from them. The group stands frozen, still processing what just unfolded, unsure of what to think, their minds racing with disbelief. A man's casual biking video in a remote area takes an eerie turn when his camera captures something unexpected in the background. The man sets up his camera to show off his biking skills on a lonely road surrounded by open fields. Everything appears normal as he pedals past the lens, the quiet of the area only amplifying the sound of his bike tires. In the distance, a chilling figure can be seen, tall, thin, and human-like, moving across the field. The man never noticed it while riding, but the camera caught it all. Some believe it could be the legendary Slender Man lurking in plain sight. In New Jersey, a bizarre alien-like creature washed ashore, leaving scientists and locals stunned. On the beach in Ocean County, the strange sea monster lies lifeless in the sand. Its body looks unlike anything familiar, part fish, part reptile, with eerie, horn-like ridges. Onlookers gather in disbelief, many claiming they've never seen such a thing before, sparking wild theories about its origins. Experts remain baffled. Some suggest it could be related to the Montauk monster, while others believe it might be a giant sea lamprey, or even an entirely new species. Whispers of oceanic chupacabra and baby mothra only deepen the mystery. Could this discovery rewrite what we know about the deep sea? A shocking video claims to show a hybrid of man and fish, an underwater monster allegedly pulled from the sea.
Aquí le estoy enseñando a mi hermosa mascota. Me la trajeron para acá, está clean.
Inside a laboratory, a strange creature lies motionless on a metal table. Its skin appears scaly, but its torso carries disturbingly human-like features. Researchers cautiously gather around, filming every detail while whispers fill the room. Could this truly be something not of this earth?
Ay, mi mascota hermosa. Ay.
The camera pans closer, revealing unsettling details. Elongated fingers, a half-human face, and a fish-like lower body. The man recording struggles to keep steady, his breathing heavy as the bizarre form dominates the frame. No explanation is given, leaving viewers to wonder, is this real or an elaborate hoax? In the forests of Rhinelander, something legendary may have stepped out of folklore and into reality. During a daytime forest exploration, a group of adventurers claimed to spot movement behind the trees. At first, it seemed like just another shadow, but as the camera steadied, a strange figure appeared. The explorers grew tense, whispering that they may have just seen the legendary hodag itself in the wild. The creature's form looked fierce, horns rising from its head and what seemed to be a jagged, spiked tail shifting in the brush. Known as Rhinelander's most terrifying mythical beast, the hodag has been described for generations. Whether this footage shows the real thing or not, the mystery continues to haunt locals. A strange 13-foot creature washes ashore in Mexico, leaving everyone questioning what it could be. On Bonfil Beach in Acapulco, locals were stunned when a massive, saggy-skinned creature appeared in the surf. At nearly 13 feet long, the odd animal didn't match anything familiar. Curious beachgoers gathered around, filming as they poked at the body and lifted huge flaps of skin that looked unnatural and eerie. Strangely, authorities reported no foul smell, meaning the creature wasn't decaying like a normal carcass. The mystery sparked theories online. Some claimed it was a sea monster, others thought it might be a deep-sea creature rarely seen on land. Whatever it was, its bizarre appearance left witnesses both fascinated and unsettled. A normal day over the Thames turned eerie when something massive stirred beneath the water. The river lies calm under a misty sky, when suddenly ripples spread unnaturally wide. A pale, shadowy form pushes upward from the depths, its sheer size making the waters tremble. Witnesses on the cable car freeze, unsure if they're watching a whale, a giant object, or something beyond explanation. The shape surfaces briefly, pale, immense, and deliberate in movement before slipping back into the depths, leaving only disturbed waters behind. Shocked onlookers whisper, could it be a massive creature or just something man-made lost to the river? The mystery remains unsolved, fueling speculation of an ancient giant hidden in the Thames. What began as a night of fun quickly turned into a terrifying encounter.
That's pretty cool, man.
I wanted it to go up in the air, man.
It was still cool.
A group of teenagers play outside laughing as they set off firecrackers in the dark. But after the loud bang, an eerie scream echoes from the distance. It's not human, more like an animal yet unfamiliar. Curiosity drives them closer to the sound, unaware of what awaits.
We gotta hit the car. What the hell? What the hell?
As they approach, something emerges from the shadows, humanoid in form, moving fast as if ready to attack. Panic takes over and they run, but the creature chases them. Its appearance resembles the terrifying legend of the rake, though no one can say for sure. What do you think it was? In the stillness of night, a group of friends embarks on a daring adventure into the heart of the forest. As they wandered deeper, a chilling sight caught their attention. A figure in the distance obscured by darkness. It was tall and slender, but the details were lost in the shadows. Despite the unease settling in, curiosity got the better of them. They decided to venture closer, eager to clarify what they had just seen. Then, amidst the branches, they spotted it, the rake. Sitting eerily on a branch, its gaunt form was partially hidden in the shadows, but enough was visible to send chills down their spines. In a haunting moment, the creature turned to face them. Its eyes glowed like embers, and its body shimmered in the faint light, an otherworldly presence that felt almost alive. On a stormy night, lightning exposed something in the clouds that defies explanation. A person films the raging storm as thunder echoes through the night. Lightning flashes across the sky, each strike casting eerie light over the swirling clouds. The power of nature dominates the scene, yet the camera captures more than just a violent storm. In one blinding strike, a massive shape seems to appear. Dragon-like, with wings stretching wide before fading back into darkness. The chilling image leaves the witness stunned, wondering if it was an illusion or if the storm truly exposed something extraordinary hidden in the clouds. Deep in the heart of Mozambique, whispers of a legendary cryptid known as Jubba Fofi have long captured the imaginations of adventurers and locals alike. Curiosity piqued. The campers set up a camera on a nearby tree, determined to capture any signs of the elusive cryptid. They settled into their tents, excitement mixed with a hint of apprehension. Suddenly, a whistling sound swept through the forest, like a strong wind echoing through the trees and breaking the night's calm. After a moment, something moved in the underbrush, a strange figure coming out of the darkness. The creature moved with an eerie grace, its features hidden by the night. It paused, as if listening closely to the sound. A family hike on a remote Brazilian island turned into something extraordinary when they captured footage unlike anything seen before.
Você consegue captar as vibrações, vem até nós. Quando vem à noite.
Mano, pior que mexe esquisito.
The video shows towering human-like figures, estimated to be nearly 10 feet tall, moving across the foothills. Their slow, deliberate strides seemed unnatural, as though they weren't entirely human. The woman who filmed it at first believed her eyes were deceiving her, but the shapes were clear against the landscape. As the figures continued, whispers of legends and theories arose. Were these giants remnants of ancient myths or something not of this world? Many speculate they could be extraterrestrial visitors walking among us, hidden in plain sight. Whatever the truth, this chilling footage leaves more questions than answers. While out fishing, a man stumbled upon something chilling hidden in the rocks.
That's Dead Man's Cave. Whoop, where's my finger? That's Dead Man's Cave there, so we'll let that refocus. Now, we've just discovered if you zoom in to Dead Man's Cave...
As he filmed the calm waters near a cave, his camera caught something strange at the entrance. At first, it seemed like shadows, but then a face-like shape appeared in the stone. The man froze, shocked and confused at how the rocks could form such an eerie image.
There. I don't know if you guys can see it, but to me it's clear as mud. There's a beard, a nose, and an eye patch. It's a pirate.
He stared closer, unsettled by the sight. The formation looked too perfect, almost alive, as though something enormous once called the cave its home. Whispers of giants crossed his mind, leaving him questioning what he had really seen. Was it just rock, or something far more mysterious? In the quiet woods of Cook County, Texas, a trap set overnight catches something unexpected.
All right, let's see. What do we got here in our trap?
Don't get close to it.
A man and his children approach the cage cautiously, their voices low with nervous excitement. Inside, an unusual animal paces, its rough coat patchy and worn, giving it an unsettling look. The family exchanges uneasy glances, whispering that it might be the chupacabra, a creature long spoken of in hushed legends.
I'm not gonna get close to it.
You are close to it.
If that ain't a chupacabra, I don't know what is. It's actually a coyote with mange. When they said it was a chupacabra...
The camera moves closer, revealing its gaunt frame and restless movements. While some insist it could just be a sickly coyote, others point to its strange appearance and unusual behavior as proof of something more. For the family standing there, the chilling question remains: have they trapped a chupacabra or something else? In July 2011, strange noises echoed from a sewer late at night. What one man recorded still leaves questions to this day. The man, curious yet uneasy, follows the sound into the darkness. His camera shakes as the screeching grows louder. Suddenly, the beam of light reveals a pale figure crouched low, its movements unnatural. It appears to be hunched over something on the ground, but it's unclear what. Gathering courage, he calls out, his voice trembling. For a moment, the figure freezes. Then in a chilling turn, it slowly lifts its head toward him, eyes glinting in the light. The atmosphere shifts instantly. He realizes this was a grave mistake. Terrified, he backs away as the footage cuts. On a Bigfoot expedition, one man captures footage that may be the clearest look at the creature's face ever recorded. The search begins with footage provided by Todd Standing, showing what looks like a juvenile Sasquatch moving through the trees. The man, determined to find proof, pushes deeper into the forest. He hides quietly among the brush, holding his breath as every sound of snapping branches raises the tension. After hiding silently among the trees, his patience pays off. A towering figure emerges, its shape unmistakably humanoid. He zooms in, capturing what looks like the detailed face of a Bigfoot staring into the distance. The footage raises a haunting question. Did the camera truly capture Bigfoot's face? Or is this something far stranger hiding in the wild? In 2007, a calm night in Chengdu's Qingjiang Garden suddenly shifted into mystery when cameras captured something extraordinary in the dark. At first, the scene is quiet and uneventful. Lights glow faintly, casting long shadows across the garden. Then, without warning, a strange white blur emerges, moving swiftly and unnaturally across the frame. Residents later described it as a chilling moment, like something beyond this world had briefly crossed into theirs. The blur stretches and twists, taking on the form of a dragon-like shape, its movement smooth yet unsettling. It seems to rise upward, almost as if flying straight out of one of the houses. Locals were left shaken, wondering, was it a trick of light or proof of a legend? A surveillance camera outside a home in the Philippines captured something chilling that has locals questioning if an urban legend came to life.
Now.
The footage begins quietly, showing a normal, peaceful day outside the home. Birds call faintly in the distance and nothing seems unusual. Then, without warning, a massive dark shadow moves across the yard. Its shape is unexplainable, towering and heavy, unlike any ordinary figure one might expect to see.
Yellow.
But it's in front of the tree. It starts more here.
No, it came from the tree, honey.
Later, the homeowner reviews the recording on their laptop and freezes in shock. The giant shadow looms larger than the trees, and its outline resembles a figure standing upright. They suspect it could be a Capri, the legendary giant said to dwell in trees. But was it real or something else? Deep in the swamps of Mississippi, a hunter's quiet stakeout takes a shocking turn. Something massive lurks just beyond the trees. He hears movement behind him while waiting for hogs in the fading daylight. Expecting wild game, he slowly turns only to see a huge black figure crouched near a fallen cypress. Its broad shoulders and upright head separate it from any animal he's ever encountered. He watches in stunned silence as the creature digs into the stump with massive hands. A distant truck rumbles down the road, and suddenly, the figure rises to its full height, easily around 7 feet tall. Fear takes over, and he sprints away, his mind racing. Was this the elusive skunk ape caught in action? While camping deep in the forest, one man's peaceful walk turned into a terrifying encounter with something lurking in the dark. The camera captures the man strolling through the trees, flashlight in hand, enjoying the quiet night. Suddenly, movement catches his attention. A dark figure stands between the trees, motionless, watching him. The atmosphere shifts instantly as the silence feels heavier. He raises his light, trembling to see what's there.
Olha que bagulho feio, velho. Tá mostrando o dente. Olha lá, tá vendo os olhos dele no meio? Vai ficar da lanterna, né?
The beam illuminates 2 glowing eyes reflecting in the darkness. The creature remains still, but its posture feels aggressive, like it's ready to strike. The man steadies his camera, whispering nervously as he keeps watching. Could it be a bear, a wolf, or something else unknown? The forest offers no answers. A chilling legend from Mexican folklore may have just been caught on camera, deep inside a cemetery at night.
Aquí por la casita rosa, güey.
A group of people was searching through a dark cemetery, guided only by flashlights. They gathered in a specific area, waiting quietly, believing something would appear. Moments later, a dark shadow suddenly emerged in the distance. Locals believe what they saw was El Charro Negro, a figure from Mexican legend said to appear at night, dressed in black and tied to ghostly warnings. Here's the zoomed footage. Do you think they captured something real? While exploring a quiet, unknown forest, one person's peaceful walk turned into a terrifying encounter with something unexplainable.
Look, itu teman-teman, tuh, ya. Astagfirullah, dia cepat sekali loh.
The camera moves steadily through the forest, capturing trees and undergrowth as the explorer walks calmly. Suddenly, the figure stops, focusing on something unusual in the distance. The atmosphere shifts from peaceful to tense, every sound amplified by the silence. The lens turns, revealing a strange shape blocking the narrow path.
Ijo-ijo kayak ulet ya. Ular.
The camera zooms in, trembling slightly, and the mysterious form grows clearer. Sitting unnaturally still, the figure appears half snake, half human, its body twisted between reptilian scales and human shape. Fear overwhelms the explorer as they whisper nervously. Is this an unknown creature hiding deep in the forest or something staged? Deep in the Tennessee woods, a man revisits the site of a ritual circle. But what his camera captures lurking in the trees raises a chilling question. As he walks through the woods in broad daylight, the man scans the tree line, expecting deer or turkey. Suddenly, his camera catches a strange, motionless figure standing exactly where he had created a ritual circle the night before. Zooming in, the figure becomes clearer. It has the shape of a human body, but something is horribly wrong. The face is missing. Just an eerie blankness staring back at him. The figure doesn't move, yet its presence is overwhelming, leaving the man frozen in fear as he continues to record. In the dead of night, one woman ventures deep into a forest, determined to prove an urban legend true.
Just want to get out of here.
Jesus!
With her camera switched to night vision, she carefully explores the forest floor, calling out as the sounds of frogs echo around her. Her goal is to find the mysterious frogman said to haunt these woods. Suddenly, rustling breaks the silence and her breathing grows tense with fear. Moments later, a strange figure emerges from the darkness. Terrified, she scatters and runs, but the creature continues to follow. Her camera shakes as she tries to escape, the eerie pursuit growing louder. Then, just before the video cuts off, the last chilling frame captures something truly unexplainable. In the quiet of the night, something unsettling begins to stir. Locals reported sightings of a strange, towering figure that only appears after dark. Several witnesses claim they've encountered it directly, describing a massive form unlike any known animal. Fear spread quickly as the stories grew, with many insisting it wasn't a djinn or anything from familiar folklore. The mystery deepened when surveillance cameras captured the being moving through the darkness. Its size and strange behavior left viewers in shock, fueling speculation across the community. Was it a supernatural presence, an undiscovered creature, or something beyond imagination? For now, the truth remains hidden within the shadows of the night.